Yo so Bhagava Araham Sama Sambuddho Swagato Yena Bhagavata Dhammo Supatipanno Yasa Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Tamayam Bhagavantam Sadamam Sasangam Imehi Sakare Hi Yataraham Maropitehi Abhipujayama Sadhu no bante bhagava suchira parini bhutopi pachima janata nukampa manasa ime sakare dugata panakara bhute patiganhatu Amakam digaratam hitaya sukhaya Araham sama sambuddho bhagava Buddham bhagavantam abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Sanghang Namami To the Blessed One, the Lord, who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, to these, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us.
the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhassa Bhagavato Pubanga Namakaram Karumase. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha, homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Handamayam Buddha Bhiktutim Karumase. Yo so Tathagato Araham Samma Sambuddho. Vija Charana Sampano Sugato Lokavidu. Anutaro Purisa Dhamma Sarati. Sata Deva Manusanam Buddho Bhagava. Yo himam lokam sa deva kam sa marakam sa brahma kam sa samana brahmim pajam sedawa manusam seyam abhinyasakitva pavedesi. Yo dhammam desesi adhikaleyanam maje kaleyanam pariyosana kaleyanam satam sabaya janam kevala paripunyam parisudham brahmacharyam pakasesi. Tamaham bhagavantam abhipujayami tamaham bhagavantam sirasa namami. Now let us chant in praise of the Buddha. The Tathagata is the pure one, the perfectly enlightened one. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished one, the knower of the worlds. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy. In this world with its gods, demons, and kind spirits, its seekers and sages, celestial and human beings, he has by deep insight revealed the truth. He has pointed out the Dhamma, beautiful in the beginning, beautiful in the middle, beautiful in the end. He has explained the spiritual life of complete purity in its essence and conventions. I chant my praise to the Blessed One. I bow my head to the Blessed One. Handamayam Dhamma Bhitutim Karumase. Yo so swagato Bhagavata Dhammo. Sanditiko akaliko ehipasiko. Opanayiko pachatam veditabo vinyuhi. Tamaham Dhammam Abhipujayami Tamaham Dhammam Sirasa Namami. Now let us chant in praise of the Dhamma. The Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading inwards to be experienced individually by the wise. I chant my praise to this teaching. I bow my head to this truth. Handamayam Sangha Bitutim Karomasse Yoso Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Ujupatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Nyayapatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Sami Chipatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Yadidam Chatari Purisa Yugani Yata Purisa Pugala Esa Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Ahuneo Pahuneo Dakineo Anjali Karaneo Anutaram punyaketam lokasa Tamaham sangam abhipujayami Tamaham sangam sirasa namami. And now let us chant in praise of the Sangha. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, who have practiced directly, who have practiced insightfully, those who practice with integrity, that is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Such ones are worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. I chant my praise to the Sangha. I bow my head to this Sangha. Handamayam Ratanataya Panamagatayo Chewa Samvega Parikyatana Patancha Banamase Mundo Susudo Karuna Mahavanavo Yo Chanta Sudabaranyana Lokano Lokasapa pupakile sagatako Vandami Buddham aham madarenatam Dhammo padipo viyatasa satunyo Yomagapakamata bedo vinako Lokutaro yocha tatata dipano Vandami dhammam mahammadarenatam Sangho sukhe tabiyati keto sanito Yondita santo sukata nubodako Loka pahino ariyo suma daso vandami sangam aham madarena tam nichewam ekatapi pujaneyakam vetahutayam vadaya tapi sankatam punyam mayayam mama sabhupadaya Mahontu vatayasa pabhava siddhya Ida tatagato loke upanyo araham samma sambuddho dhammocha sedesito niyaniko upasamiko Parinibbaniko sambodhagami sugata pavedito mayantam dhammam sutva evam janyama jati pituka jara pituka maranam pitukam soka parideva dukkha domanasa upaya sapi dukkha apiyehi sampayogo dukkho piyehi vipayogo dukkho yampi jamnyalapati tampi dukkha sankitena panchupadanya kanda dukkha seyate dem rupadang kando vedanyutpadang kando sanyupadana kando Sankara rupadana kando vinyanupadana kando ye samparinyaya dharamanoso bhagava he vambahulam sawake vineti He Vam Bhagava Chapanyasa Bhagavato Sawake Suvanusasani Bahula Pavatiti Rupamanicham Vedanaranicha Sanyaranicha Sankararanicha Vinyanamanicham Rupamanata Vedanaranata Sanyanata Sankararanata Vinyanamanata Sabe Sankararanita Sabe Dhammaranatati Te maya moti nyam ha chativya charamaraneya sokehi paridevehi dukehi domanasehi upayesehi dukotinya duka pareta apewanami samasake walasa duka kandasa antakiriyaya panyatatati. Now let us chant our salutation to the Triple Gem and the passage to arouse urgency. The Buddha, absolutely pure with ocean-like compassion, possessing the clear sight of wisdom, destroyer of worldly self-corruption, devotedly indeed, that Buddha I revere, the teaching of the Lord, like a lamp illuminating the path and its fruit, the deathless, that which is beyond the conditioned world, devotedly indeed that Dharma I revere, the Sangha, the most fertile ground for cultivation, those who have realized peace, awakened after the accomplished one, noble and wise, all longing abandoned, devotedly indeed that Sangha I revere. This salutation should be made to that which is worthy. Through the power of such good action may all obstacles disappear. One who knows things as they are has come into this world, and he is an arahant, a perfectly awakened being, purifying the way, leading out of delusion, calming and directing to perfect peace, and leading to enlightenment. This way he has made known. Having heard the teaching, we know this. Birth is dukkha, aging is dukkha, and death is dukkha. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are dukkha. Association with the disliked is dukkha. Separation from the liked is dukkha. Not attaining one's wishes is dukkha. In brief, the 5 focuses of identity are dukkha. These are as follows: attachment to form, attachment to feeling, attachment to perception, attachment to mental formations, attachment to sense consciousness. For the complete understanding of this, the Blessed One in his lifetime frequently instructed his disciples in just this way. In addition, he further instructed, form is impermanent, feeling is impermanent, perception is impermanent, mental formations are impermanent, sense consciousness is impermanent, form is not self, feeling is not self, perception is not self, mental formations are not self, sense consciousness is not self. All conditions are transient. There is no self in the created or the uncreated. All of us are bound by birth, aging and death, by sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief and despair, bound by dukkha and obstructed by dukkha. Let us all aspire to complete freedom from suffering. A few minutes samadhi. Naraham Sama Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Namam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, I render homage to the Buddha, the blessed one. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Blessings for you watching. Sabitiyo vivajantu sabarogo vinyasatu mate bhavato vanturayo sukhitiga yuko bhavam abhivadana silisani chamuda pachayino Chataro dhamma vadanti ayuvano sukham balanti Bhavatu sabha mangalam ragantu sabha devata sabha buddhanubhavena sada soti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabha mangalam ragantu sabha devata sabha dhammanubhavena sada soti bhavantu te Bhavatu sabha mangalam ragantu sabha devata sabha sanghanubhavena sada soti bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sukhi hotu, sukhi hotu. Be happy, stay well.